Hey, you crazy guys! Druid. Restoration, for that matter. And today we're taking a look at the tier 16. We're going to look at the set bonus, the way the set looks on a Druid. Oh, this is going to be nuts. First of all, here's the set. Okay, look at it. It goes pretty well with this staff I have, isn't it? But to be honest, I do not really like this set. Once again, I feel like the color scheme is quite lacking. I mean, compared to my actual. So look at how good that set looks. Anyway, here is the set itself. All right, on a just a model. I guess the blue is normal. Okay, green. I don't know why they would even. This looks like some fucking Kool-Aid shit, doesn't it? Like there's like gonna be like a promotional campaign for like Doritos or some shit. Like what is this? What is this color? You know what I mean? Why is this in the video game? I don't like it. And the orange probably is the coolest color scheme. But it's just, once again, it's like, what are these colors? They're just so bright and out there. I don't see why they would be, what does that have to do with Siege of Morgor? But anyway, not my favorite set. Let's see what Vic has to say. Oh, he's talking about Hearthstone. Fuck that. All right, so anyway, the sets themselves. Okay, now we got Mastery on the chest. All right, Spirit Mastery, 3 reds. Spirit Haste on the helm, 1 red. Where's the legs? All right, Spirit Mastery on the legs, 2 yellows. Spirit Mastery double red on the shoulders, and Spirit Haste 2 reds on the gloves. So once again, continuing trend here, 2 reds on the gloves is it's just nuts. It really is outstanding. So now let's talk about the set bonuses themselves. These are going to be interesting. 2 set. Okay, follow me here. Rejuve ticks have a 12% chance to grant a Sage Mender, reducing the mana cost and cast time of your next healing touch by 20%, stacking up 5 times. A Sage Mender. Alright, so mana cost and cast on your next healing touch. I mean, this is counterproductive in my opinion, because now what this means is you're going to have to make another fucking, like a weak aura or whatever to track this. I don't like this kind of stuff. I really don't. I'd prefer if they didn't include these types of, like, extra things in tier sets. It just makes the class more complicated, in my opinion. A straight throughput buff would have been fine, especially considering it's fucking healing touch. You know what I mean? Not as, I guess once it's stacked up to 5, it's gonna be beast, but I don't like that 2 set at all. I really don't. And then targets of your wild growth are instantly healed for. That's pretty good, because at least in 25-man progression, the way I see wild growth used the most is obviously when you're on the move. You know what I mean? Instant healing's needed. It's not really like it's not something you pre-hop people with, obviously. So that's a good 4 set. And the stats themselves, I mean, once again, mostly mastery. So it's up to you, probably, depending on what stat you like. I really don't even know what druids are like in nowadays, to be completely frank. But I mean, the 4 set's pretty good. I like it. I would probably go for the 4 set, but I wish there was a way you could just exclude the 2 set, because I don't like that. Maybe some people will make great use out of it, but I guess if it stays stacked up, I don't know. I just don't. I don't like having to do extra stuff because of a set bonus. That's not my favorite thing, with the exception of Dragon Soul. But otherwise, I guess that's everything. So if you have questions, you want to comment on perhaps Druid's stat priority, whether or not you guys like some of these pieces, please feel free. But not my favorite set. Probably my least favorite set of all the ones we're covering here.